Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. I'm using Radley Valentine's Angel Tarot card deck for our message. This week I'll choose one card for each day of the week. We have an immense week energetically. Tomorrow we have the winter solstice, so at 8:04 in the morning we will be anchoring that light into the earth. And the solstice is a gateway that we are going to walk through in our bodies of light, letting go of all the layers of our past that do not serve us in any positive way. So we're stepping forward, moving into a higher vibration, moving through timelines now. So take some nice deep breaths. Make sure you do some meditation and just emptying your mind and allowing this light to just flow into your crown, into your mind, and down through your body. Asking now for reading for Monday, the card for Monday. There we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, which is Christmas Eve, Saturday, and Sunday. What beautiful, beautiful cards. Monday we have the King of Water. The King of Water is very emotionally mature. Knows that if he doesn't love himself, he is not going to allow anyone else to love him. He will project his shortcomings onto everyone around him. The King of Water is very intuitive, very romantic. This is a beautiful card of romance. And we have now Venus that has gone into retrograde in Capricorn. So Capricorn is the planet of structure, and Venus is the planet of love and creativity and finances. So we are being asked to really be mindful about our relationships, about our love relationships, and the energy that we are projecting into our relationships. When the planet goes in retrograde, it is a time for reflecting and refocusing, making sure that we are not projecting our distortions into our relationship. This is a card bringing through the energy of emotional maturity, of transmuting these emotions, not projecting them. It's a very heightened time, Christmas, very heightened. Lots of things going on all around us to remind us to really come within, into that stillness. That water there, that ocean, is the ocean of consciousness, keeping it nice and still around us. Coming into our heart space, we have all that heavenly help around us. The angels are there. The galactic masters of light are all around us. They are coming through these particles of light, bringing through everything that we need at this time. So come within, realize everything out there, especially in our relationships, is a reflection of something within us. And if it is something that's upsetting us, that's a wound within us to go in, bring in this Christ light to soothe those wounds, to anoint those wounds and allow them to heal. Then the solstice, we have the 6 of earth. The 6 of earth bringing balance. Everything coming into alignment now. Lots of old karma being healed. This is a card of finances improving, our health improving. And as we let go of the old karma and tie up those loose ends, and really with the wisdom that the past, the struggling, has only caused more struggle. It hasn't solved any problems. And now we are moving into that place of love and listening to our own intuition, being guided by our heart and our intuition, not from what anybody else thinks that we should do. We're now bringing things into balance, bringing ourselves into balance. And as we bring ourselves into balance, we bring all around us into alignment. So tomorrow, powerful day, anchor that light in. See that light coming through and unplugging from the 3rd dimension, completely unplugging from those lower dense emotions and thoughts, feeling the freedom of not carrying that heaviness any longer. This is a doorway, a gateway, a portal that we are moving through in our bodies of light, letting go, letting all those decrees, those vows, those words that have really chained us into this low 3rd dimension, seeing them breaking away now, moving away, breaking free from them. And as we do, we come into alignment. And as we break free and we allow this light, this Christed light, to dissolve all those vows, all those words, whichever language we spoke them in, whichever dimension, whichever time, we are asking for them to be dissolved tomorrow. And as we walk through that portal of light, free, with all those loose ends finished, and moving forward now, bringing balance, bringing prosperity, bringing health, bringing pure happiness into our lives. And then Wednesday, we have Archangel Gabriel holding the child, reminding us of this time of the birth of Jesus. And when we keep our minds in a nice and peaceful place, we are able to really receive this downpouring of Christ consciousness that comes in and seeds within us. And as it seeds within us, we then start to prosper in the most beautiful ways, with health, with our earthly environment, with our careers. Archangel Gabriel there is the messenger of the divine, bringing those divine messages. And this is what this energy is doing. It's bringing in the divine intelligence, the messages, all the way from the core of the universe, the galaxy, all the way through the spiritual sun, in the particles of light coming into our bodies. And as we raise, things may come up that it is very much like when we are doing healing. As we start to raise in our vibration old dense energy, emotions, old emotional memory comes to the surface, just to for our awareness, just for us to shine light on it. Archangel Gabriel is here holding the baby, reminding us that we are taking this Christ energy in to make sure that we are as peaceful and as calm and as loving and as kind. And from that we start to resonate and come into alignment with all that beautiful golden light. The Empress is the Queen of Queens. Archangel Gabriel is neither male or female. Will appear to you at whichever image that brings you peace and that you require at that time. Divine messages coming in through that Christ consciousness, that higher consciousness. So spending time absorbing this light, going into peace, meditating. And then Thursday we have the Knight of Earth. And the Knight of Earth is waiting for us, like he has been doing these few months. He keeps coming to the forefront. Which way, which direction are we going to go in? Are we going to go into the alignment of love? Or are we going to go into the old patterns of fear, which do not serve us? The Knight of Earth is reminding us that we have our guardian angels around us to ask for help and guidance, to actually do what feels right for us. Absolutely what feels right in our hearts. The Knight is here, ready to move. His feet are there, planted to the ground. The horse is just waiting for us to start moving now, to start manifesting. Focus on the light and you will gallop into that beautiful, positive future. Take your foot off the brake. Start to move now. Start to really bring this energy in. It's very gentle. It's very subtle, but it's so powerful. And then Christmas Eve, we have the Magician. Magic happening on Christmas Eve. What such a beautiful evening, Christmas Eve. There is a host of heavenly angels coming to earth. Archangel Raziel is the magician and is telling us to keep that connection with our higher consciousness, and everything will be done in the most divine and beautiful ways. Archangel Raziel brings magic into our lives, so lots of magic on Christmas Eve. We will feel it. This energy that's flowing to earth is beautiful. Archangel Raziel is asking us to actually step into faith. Let go of the past. Completely let it go. Do what feels right for you. Because when we try and make everybody else happy, we just exhaust ourselves, and it always falls short. When we focus on making ourselves happy, then we uplift our vibration around us, and we realise that everybody is exactly who they are. We can't change anyone. We can only work on ourselves. So Archangel Raziel asking us to go within, to really focus on our magic and focus on what uplifts us, and really focus on it and how magically we draw it to us. We have everything we need now within us. He is letting us know we are ready to step through that portal, that gateway, in complete harmony, in love. And then Christmas Day, we have the Ace of Air. New beginnings, beautiful new beginnings. Epiphany is starting to come into our heads, activating all these downloads and upgrades that we're receiving. We will start to have the epiphanies, and these are gifts from God coming to us on Christmas Day. As we've seeded them in that peace and that love, they start to grow and open up, and they come in as epiphanies, beautiful ideas, new opportunities coming in, new ways of thinking coming in that change our life. And then Sunday, the 6th of Air, again keeps coming, movement, as we shift them thoughts and we actually start to really focus on what it is that makes us happy. We start to move towards it, and it starts to move towards us. So this is a card of movement and a card of the end of the challenges now. We're moving in to a new and better timeline, a new and better environment, moving over those waters now smoothly. Look at all the golden light there, symbology of these downpouring of light that we're receiving, that's going to move us into those beautiful pastures new within ourselves. And as we move and shift things from within ourselves, we let go of all that dross. We start to shift and create the environment around us that mirrors who we are within, and that's starting to happen. So Sunday, a beautiful day, feeling the benefits of this downpouring of light, of actually finding time to rest and come into the magic, the absolute magic of Christmas, and what it is and what it really means. And then the base of the pack is the Ten of Earth, completion, prosperity. Let go of all your worries. We have the 10, we've got completion here, and from this completion, all our hard work is paying off. This is beautiful family together, prosperity, health. As we focus on all those beautiful visions and feelings, this is what we create. And it's coming in, and from the 10, it's completion. And from this completion, we step in to a new phase of our lives with all this wisdom, with this understanding, with this love, with this strength. We step into new opportunities with love, with absolute joy, no hesitation, because we have gained the wisdom now. We know the direction that we're going in. We know what it is that we wish to manifest. We absolutely know what we don't want. So we start focusing on this and we're moving towards it. And this is the outcome of this week. What a beautiful card. Absolutely beautiful. Feel the joy of this season. Feel the holiness. Feel the sacredness. And as you feel it, you draw these galactic masters, these heavenly beings. You draw them to you. You feel the sacredness of them. You feel the sacredness. And you open up to receive this Christ light. And as we feel it, it grows and grows within us and enters into our energy fields, shifting and moving everything that is no longer serving us. Feel the sacredness, feel it and draw it to you, feel the holiness, and you're drawing all those heavenly beings to you. So I'm sending so much love. Have a beautiful, beautiful week and have a wonderful Christmas. And thank you so, so much for listening and for interacting with me. And like always, I will send healing to everyone who has interacted, who has liked and shared and subscribed. I will send healing, distance healing to each one of you. And thank you so, so much. God bless. Thank you.